You spent your entire life working, sacrificing, and waiting for peace after retirement, but now you are past 60 and still stuck in the same daily grind. What if I told you that working after 60 could actually steal your health, your happiness, and your final years of dignity? This is not about laziness, this is about the silent damage it causes to your body, mind, and relationships. Stay with me because by the end of this video you will know the real cost of working after 60 and what smarter choices can give you freedom and joy without guilt. At first it feels normal waking up and going to work like you always did. But after 60 your body starts speaking a language you often ignore. That back pain is not just age, it is your body asking for rest. Your legs feel heavy not because you are lazy but because your muscles recover slower now. Your sleep is lighter, your energy drops faster, and even simple tasks take longer to complete. Still you push through thinking you are strong and responsible. But every day you delay rest you are actually speeding up physical decline. Most seniors working past 60 experience chronic fatigue without even realizing it. They ignore early signs of heart stress, joint inflammation, and vision loss. You are not weak, for slowing down your body is simply doing what it was designed to do. This is the stage of life when rest is not luxury, it is survival. Ignoring this truth leads to long-term damage you cannot fix later. So before you sign up for another year of labor, ask yourself this: is the paycheck worth the years of physical pain that follow? You may not notice it at first, but working after 60 slowly builds pressure in your mind. Every task starts to feel heavier, every deadline feels more stressful. Your brain does not process stress the same way it did in your younger years. Small mistakes feel bigger and confidence starts to fade. You worry about keeping up with younger coworkers or learning new systems. You tell yourself to stay strong, but deep inside you feel the weight of anxiety and fear. Many seniors suffer in silence because they do not want to seem weak or outdated. But mental exhaustion is real, and it eats away at your peace. You deserve a calm mind, not one constantly flooded with deadlines, decisions, and doubts. This pressure can lead to sleep problems, memory loss, and even depression. You start questioning your value and forget how much you have already contributed to the world. You are not losing your mind, you are just tired of carrying a weight you should have put down long ago. Peace of mind is not a reward, it is your right. And if work is stealing that from you, it is time to rethink the cost. Time is the one thing no one can earn back. After 60, every moment becomes more valuable, not less. Yet many seniors spend their golden years stuck in routines they no longer enjoy. Working past 60 often means missing out on precious time with your grandchildren, your spouse, your friends, and even yourself. You keep saying one more year, then I will rest, but years pass and nothing changes. The truth is your best memories are not built in office chairs or work uniforms. They are built in quiet mornings, peaceful walks, and laughter with loved ones. Working after 60 steals the time you should be using to explore, relax, and reflect. Most people regret not what they did, but what they missed. Missed weddings, missed birthdays, missed sunsets. Your body may still function, but your soul is begging for presence and peace. Ask yourself, what is more important now, another paycheck or a memory you can never recreate? You worked hard your whole life, do not let work steal the only thing that truly matters now: your time. Many seniors keep working after 60 because they feel they have no financial choice. Bills do not stop, groceries still cost money, and sometimes family support is not enough. But here is the truth: most seniors are trapped not by money but by fear and habit. You fear running out of savings, you fear becoming a burden. You think one more year of work will make you secure, but the goalpost keeps moving. Most jobs do not reward older workers with better pay or benefits. In fact, many seniors get paid less while giving more of their energy and health. Instead of building wealth, you are just surviving while losing years you can never get back. There are better ways to manage finances without draining your body and soul. Smart budgeting, small passive income, and downsizing can often give you more peace than any job. But no one teaches this because society wants you to keep working and consuming. You are not lazy if you choose to stop, you are wise. You are not irresponsible if you protect your peace, you are free. Break the trap before it breaks you. Because working for money should never cost you your life. You may think working after 60 is your personal choice, but it slowly affects the people you love the most. When you are always tired, stressed, or unavailable, your relationships suffer quietly. Your grandchildren grow up without your stories, your wisdom, or your time. Your partner feels lonely waiting for moments you keep postponing. Friends stop calling because they know you are always busy. and you start believing that isolation is just part of aging. But it is not. You are missing the season of life that was meant for connection, not deadlines. Many seniors regret not spending enough time with their family when they had the chance. They thought they were being responsible, but they were actually becoming distant. You have already given years to the world, now it is time to give moments to the people who matter. A simple conversation, a shared meal, or a day in the park can heal what work has taken. Do not let the job take what your heart needs most. Because at the end of life, no one wishes they had worked more. They only wish they had loved more and been loved in return. One reason many seniors keep working after 60 is because they fear losing purpose. For years your identity was tied to your job, your role, your routine. You woke up with a task and that made you feel needed. But purpose is not the same as employment. You can have meaning without a paycheck and value without a title. Real purpose after 60 often comes from mentoring, helping, caring, or simply being present. Your wisdom is a gift, your experience is rare, and your time is precious. You do not need to prove your worth by staying busy. You have already earned your place in this world many times over. Now is the time to discover a new kind of purpose. One that is quiet, peaceful, and powerful. Planting a tree, teaching a grandchild, writing a story, or even just listening. These small things carry deep meaning and no job can replace them. You are not losing purpose when you leave work, you are making space to find a deeper one. Do not let society trick you into believing that only workers have value. Because your value was never in what you did, it was always in who you are. After 60, life gives you a rare gift, the chance to slow down and truly heal. Not just physically but emotionally and spiritually. But if you keep working nonstop, you miss that chance completely. Years of stress, heartbreak, loss, and sacrifice often go unprocessed. You keep moving from task to task without ever pausing to breathe or reflect. Work keeps your hands full but leaves your heart empty. You deserve time to understand your own story, to forgive, to release, and to grow. This is the season when your soul needs silence, your heart needs space, and your mind needs rest. You may not realize it, but healing begins when you finally stop running. Retirement is not the end of your journey. It is the beginning of something deeper. It is your chance to write a new chapter filled with peace, purpose, and self-respect. You are not meant to carry your past pain into your final years. You are meant to free yourself from it and find joy again. Do not miss the one time life is asking you to choose yourself. Because this healing cannot happen while you are still buried in work. Every senior reaches a moment when they must decide between routine and freedom. For some it happens at 60, for others it takes longer. But the truth remains, your final years are a window that will not stay open forever. You can choose to keep working, sacrificing, and waiting for someday. Or you can choose freedom, peace, and presence while you still have the strength to enjoy it. Freedom is not just about quitting a job, it is about reclaiming your time, your choices, and your joy. You worked hard, you stayed strong, you gave your best. Now it is your turn to live without guilt, without pressure, and without fear. There is no medal for working until your body breaks. But there is deep beauty in choosing rest while you can still walk, breathe, and smile freely. Do not let fear decide for you. Choose now while the choice is still yours. Because one day you will look back and either feel proud you lived on your terms, or regret that you waited too long to start truly living.